You know, there's nothing wrong with a basic sausage roll. I've got some behind me on the stove here that I've already made. We're going to take it up a level. We're going to make some pork and fennel sausage rolls today. These have so much flavour. So let's get cooking. So the ingredients we're going to use today is some pork, some herbs here, so some fennel, mustard and cumin, breadcrumbs, onion, parsley, my homemade garlic puree, and we're going to finish it off with some sesame seeds over the top. So to start these pork and fennel sausage rolls, we just want to cook off our onion, garlic and our herbs and spices just to bring out that real fragrant smell in them. So start with a little bit of olive oil, and we just want about a tablespoon. And we're just going to let that warm up a little bit before we put in our onion. So once we've got our oil up to heat, we're just going to pop in our onion flakes. Just give them a bit of a stir around. So let that oil absorb into them a little bit. Once I've given that a minute, just make a little well in the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just drop in a little bit of our garlic puree. Now, just any type of garlic will do. If you've got store-bought or if you sliced up some, that's completely fine. So once we've got that in, give that a bit of a stir in again. Then we're going to go in with our spices. So for this I've got a teaspoon of mustard powder, cumin and fennel seeds. We basically just want to toast these off for a few minutes. Just brings out the flavour in them. That smells delish already. And that's just releasing a beautiful fragrance. Once you can smell it, that's when it's time to take it off and let it cool down a bit before it goes in our mixture. So once we've put our spice mixture to the side to cool down, it's time to start the rest of the filling for these pork and fennel sausage rolls. So I put in 500 grams of pork mince. This is 10% fat, this one. About a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm going to crack an egg in it. And we're going to add in some parsley flakes. You can put in fresh. I didn't have any fresh, so I've just got this little packet one, which we can put in and just put the whole bag in. These are just partially dried. And once our mixture's cooled down, we're going to add that in as well. Get all that in. And once we've got all our ingredients in, we're just going to give this a really good mix. So we just mix it all in together. So it's all really well mixed. Just hold the bowl on the edge and just give it little turns as you're mixing it. That way you can get all the ingredients mixed in really well. And just mix this for a few minutes until well combined. And then once it's mixed in like so, we are ready to put this onto our pastry. So before you start making your sausage rolls, you just want to line 2 baking trays with some parchment paper. This mix will make roughly about 24. So got our pastry out ready to go. We're just going to slice it in half. Yeah, it looks about right. Just separate it slightly. So with your mixture, you can divide it into 4 and then roll it out into sausages to sit on your pastry, or you can just pull some of your mixture out and then just gently work across it. I use the second method because that's just how I do it, but you do it the way that suits you best. So just gonna across like that. It's got a nice texture to this mixture. So once we've got our mixture on our pastry, we'll just give it a little bit of a egg wash. You can use milk as well, doesn't matter. Just give it a nice coating along the edge. And what we're going to do, we're just going to roll this over. So just gently lift your pastry and just roll it, and just to make sure it's sealed. Move that forward. And then just place it seam side down for a moment while you make the rest of the sausage rolls. So once we've got our 4 rolls here, decide what you're going to cut them up into. You can cut them into 6, which is what I usually do. Or if you want to make them slightly bigger, make them slightly bigger. For this one, I might actually do them in 4s. Just give them a slice through. So we're going to get these on a baking tray now. Now once we've got these on our baking trays, just give them a few little slits along the top. Just to let the steam come out while it's cooking, so you don't end up with really soft pastry. Once we've got that done, bit of egg wash on top. Just slopped a little bit out there. Oops. Doesn't matter. Give them a nice little coat on top. And like I said, you can actually do this with milk as well. Once you've got all your sausage rolls egg washed or milk washed, depending on what you're using, we're going to finish it off with some sesame seed. Now you can use poppy seeds as well, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use what I have, which is some sesame seeds. Just give them a light sprinkle over the top. It doesn't need to be lots, because there's so much flavour already in these sausage rolls. So from here, we're going to put these into our preheated 200-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. These are looking great. So I've just taken these out of the oven. Took about 23 minutes, so only thing left to do is give these bad boys a taste. I'm going to cut it in half because they're quite a decent size. Oh, that looks nice. They smell good too. This has been Gavin's home kitchen. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and cooked these for your family. They've got beautiful flavour to them, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. They are really good.